guys, it's Lisa, and today I want to show you some of my favorite workout wear from Walmart. This video is not sponsored. I just happened to go in there the other day. Typically, John does our grocery shopping, and I love it because for all those days of having to bring in like the waters and all of this stuff, so I love it because he carries all the heavy stuff. But I was running in there actually with Will, and we were getting some steaks. I like the thin ribeyes, and I also like the petite filet mignon. So I was going in there to look at that stuff, and when I went by the workout wear, I just saw so many things that were perfect. I didn't want to get them that day because I didn't even have a buggy with me, but that night I remembered it and went on the website and got some stuff for us to try. I am wearing John's favorite because he went walking with me the other night, and he always sees what I end up putting on for my walking. I have been walking every day since I mentioned it to you guys. I have not missed one day. I walk at least 30 minutes, sometimes 40. It just depends on how hot it is outside. It depends on if it's raining, all of the different situations, because when you want to do something, you will do it. When you make a promise to yourself, you will do it. It doesn't matter if it's dark. It doesn't matter if you're gonna have to wash your hair. It doesn't matter if you sweat. All of those things, but hopefully I'll get into that at a later point, because really walking has been such a journey for me. I started out, okay, I don't want to get into it, but I'm just going to say there's more to it. There's way more to it, certainly more to it than losing weight. That is like the lowest on the totem pole for me. And there's even more to it than your physical health. So we'll get into that in a future video because it kind of gets deep. So let's start off with this outfit. And this is a typical exercise bra, and I will put every single exact thing down below and my sizes, because right off the top here, I can't remember what size this is. I love it. I think it is so pretty. And let's take this microphone off just so you can see it. But see how it has like that little twisty, and then it has that little hole right there. And I think it's very, very flattering. And then I have to say, loving the skirt, the skorts, because it's a skirt, but it's the shorts underneath. Love it. To me, it is part of being able to kind of express your style, because these are really popular. Like even the girls that are my daughter Brooke's age, 23, are loving these little exercise dresses. I know Alo has one that's really popular and trending. And so it's a way for us to be kind of trendy, and you kind of look like that fit mom. I don't know if you guys remember when I was dropping my kids off at like school, and I think about it more with preschool, and you would see those moms that you could tell were going straight to the gym or straight to play tennis, and that was never me. I was usually going straight to the grocery store. I love it, and I think that's a very good way to look stylish and be very, very comfortable. I think it's so much better looking than just the biker shorts, in my opinion, on my body. You guys know my favorite sneakers of all times. I'm not saying like my favorite stylish sneakers, but these have, I feel like they deserve at least 15% of my walking accomplishment, because literally, they're light as a feather. I slip them off. I have no socks on. I put them on this quick. They're mesh. They're comfortable. They're cool. And I just love them. I have them in the black and a lavender color. And that usually goes with most anything that I wear. I would like a white pair. I think they have one that's like white and sea salt, or white and off-white, or something like that I might get. But, you know, I probably wouldn't wear these with my jeans. I just keep them for, you know, walking or working out, whatever you want to do. And then like today, I have major errands to run. I have a doctor's appointment, all of that stuff. So what you see is what I'm going to be wearing today. But I will put one of these next things over it. Okay, so let me put this back on. And then before I forget, I saw these on a Instagram reel. It was so random. It was actually a man that was showing them. And when he showed them, I ordered them immediately, and they are so fabulous. It's these oversized aviators, and they're oversized just because they're men's. And they are Foster Grant. And I was looking to see if it had a, yeah, Foster Grant. It doesn't really say, but I think that they are super fabulous. I love the kind of rainbow reflection. They're kind of like Key sunglasses, the aviators that are so popular, but they're less expensive, and I think they're better. They really feel like a nice, quality, cheap pair of sunglasses. You know what I mean? I'm not saying these are Tom Ford's, but I love them. I've been using them for like 3 days now. We've gone to the pool, I've gone for my walks, I've been in the car, all of that good stuff, and I love them. Okay, another outfit. I wore this either yesterday or day before. I had to get these little happy biker shorts here. Now, I'm also thinking, you know, when I walk sometimes, you guys, it is so hot outside. It is so hot, and I just know, suck it up. When you get home, you're gonna have to peel this stuff off. It's gonna be soaking wet, and you're gonna get straight in the shower. Really, when I get things like this, I think it's gonna be so good for the other 3 seasons, you know, fall, winter, spring, when it's not so hot outside. But I wanted to show them to you, so I wore them, I think, day before yesterday, and they are so pretty. I love the print, I love the color, and I love this. See this cut right here? Remember I told you anytime you get that dip and that crisscrossy right there, it makes whatever is against it look smaller, prettier. It's just those extra details that make you look, I don't know, with it. All of these things I think are Avia. And I remember when Avia came on the scene, I think it was probably in the 80s, if I had to say, because I remember Avia tennis shoes being kind of like the thing. People going to get them, and it was like a higher end brand. So I really feel like the quality is good. Let's see, I did get this small in these, and they fit well. So I would say, judging by these, everything's pretty true to size for a woman. It's not a junior's. Then this little exercise bra here, which I think is fabulous in many ways. It's kind of like that double layered. It's, okay, this is a different brand. This is the Athletic, and this is a medium. And I'm glad I got a medium. How did I know to do that? I don't know. I got a medium. It might have said on the website that it runs small or something. I wanted to try the zip up because so many people say that they like these, and it just keeps you from having to do that sweaty over the head move when you get home. And I do like that. And I actually got this, let me find it, hold on. Oh gosh, okay, this one's different. This is Avia. Okay, I haven't worn this one yet. For some reason, I was thinking this was the same as this. Okay, let's go back to this one. I loved the straps. I loved how it's like real loose and everything, but it was not easy to zip up. I was having a hard time, and then I realized it has this, which holds it together long enough for you to zip it up. And it made it much, much, much easier. But if you think it's going to be something that you just put on and zip up real quick, it's not, but you could do it. It might just take you 5 minutes. I did really love the way it looked. I really liked the skinny straps. I liked how roomy it was. I'm not running, I'm just walking. I'm not trying to be a power walker. I'm not walking with weights. I'm not swinging my arms around. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just walking. And we'll get into that in my walking video. But I really did like this a lot. Go ahead and talk about this one while I've got it in my hand. And I do take the pads out of everything. Matter of fact, I had gotten a zip up the front exercise bra from Victoria's Secret that I ended up giving away because it had pads in it that you could not take out. Now I know I'm like busting out with some cleavage here, but I just can't help it. I can't help it. I mean, it's just the way it is, and I don't ever try to do that. It's just sometimes you can't help it. With that one, I could help it. So I gave it away. But looks like this one is the same concept. You zip it up, and it also has this right here. So, you know what? Let me try it on real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say about that. Not good. I know myself. I am not gonna battle with an exercise bra. So I just put it on, I did the little thing, and it still busted open. So I'm not gonna do that. So here's my final word. I don't think it's worth it. To me, it's not worth it. Now, if you know of a good one that zips up really quickly and you love, will you let us know down below, and I will try it for us and let you honestly know, because that is, see, that is part of who I am. You have to remove the resistance to things that you want to do. You have to make it your own, and you have to remove the things that are keeping you from doing that thing. And as shallow and petty as it may sound, battling with this would keep me, or be a negative, or I would just never wear it. So I don't recommend the front zip ones. Even though I like that one so much, I just don't recommend them. This was my favorite. It's another little, oh wow. Okay, hold on, let me see something. Okay, yeah. Okay, both of my skirts are Jockey, and we know that's a good brand. I used to wear, that was my thing. Do you guys remember when Calvin Klein was the big thing? I had Calvin Klein t-shirts. I had the 2 pair of the cutoff shorts. They were my go-to in the summer. And that was when Calvin Klein undies with the like kind of boy looking waistband, and it said Calvin Klein, and you would get like thongs and everything else. And that was kind of a thing. I think it was, if I had to say, 90s or early, might have been early 2000s. Yeah, because I think I was in my 20s. I also wore Jockeys, and I would get the Jockey thongs, and they would have the cotton with the ribbed, and they were really cool. They came in all different colors. So that Jockey kind of brings me back. So these skirts are Jockey, and they do have the, of course, the shorts underneath. I still wear undies, and I got size small. So I would say they run true to size, a girl size. So I wore these yesterday with this workout bra top, and I try to get them where they're substantial enough that they do obviously look like a workout bra. And this is an Avia, and it's 8 to 10 medium, and I loved it. It does have a little bit of padding, but very minimal. I couldn't take it out, but it wasn't enough. It's not push-up padding. Matter of fact, it goes all the way through. So this would be perfect, because I know, like, if you're going to a class or something where you're going to be around a lot of people, you don't want to be, you know, exposing or pointing directions everywhere. Me, I'm on a walk by myself, and, you know, I don't want to be exposed too much, but let's just face it, it's freaking hot outside, and I'm not pointing out any direction. So that is something. Look at the back. Oh, I really loved this one. I really loved this whole outfit. I felt good in it. And that is another thing. I was thinking yesterday on the way home, it doesn't take a place to go to dress a way that makes you happy. You are somewhere all the time. Make that place something that you like. I mean, you don't have to go out to get dressed up and like what you're wearing. I won't get into that too much, but you guys know how I feel about that. Okay, this is one of the things that I almost bought that day in Walmart, but I thought I'll just wait and order everything. These little Avia t-shirts. I got the black one and the pinky purple one. Which one do I want to wear today? I'm gonna go Johnny Cash goes on a walk. Johnny Cash goes shopping and then goes on a walk later. And I just showed you something that was very immature to do that. I should have cut it off, but okay. So this is exactly what I would do. Oh, and I gotta take my oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, see how it's just slinky. It's got a good weight to it. I love the sleeves. Love this so much. Love it. And it is exercisey, like, and it is, I don't know if you can see, it's still thin. I just really like this. What is it made of? I'm going to cut this out. 33 rayon, 32 polyester, 30 recycled polyester, 5% spandex. And this is the small. But, because I would never, even though I have places to go, I'm not going with just my exercise bra on in a store or anything like that. I am only going to walk like that. And that's if it's burning hot outside. If it's not, I would put this over it and I would feel really good. Like this is me already, all the way. And I think it's cute. I mean, you could tuck this in, but I probably wouldn't because, let's give it a front tuck. Yeah, hey, a front tuck is pretty good. Oh gosh, you guys, could you hear me? Oh, okay, in case you couldn't hear me, I love it. Okay, it's polyester, rayon, spandex blend. I love the weight of it. And I was saying that this is what I would do and what I'm going to do today, real life. I'm getting ready to leave here as soon as I finish this video to wear anywhere I go. So love it, love it. And I think that's it. I think that's it with all of my new exercise stuff. But you can go in the store or I will put the links below so you know exactly what I got. And I hope that you're walking. I think we'll get into that. Oh, I've got to keep it to a minimum here. But it's been very, very, very rewarding. And thank you for watching, just like you're rewarding. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.